Hello and welcome everybody to part 36 of the Elves of Lórien 3rd Age Let's Play. Before we continue, as I did with my Harad Let's Play, I must remind you, or sort of take note, that parts 22 of the Harad Let's Play and parts 35 of the Elves of Lórien Let's Play both have like counters, as it were, for 1 hour specials. When both of those are reached, 1 hour specials will be made for both 3rd Age parts. The Harad Let's Play has a like counter of 750, and the Elves of Lórien part 35 has a like counter of 1000. So if you haven't already, please go check those parts out, and if you enjoyed it and would like to see a 1 hour special, be sure to thumb part 35 and part 22 of the Harad Let's Play up. Part 35 of the Elves of Lórien, of course. So, there's a little plug there. And, yes. As you'll notice, these 3rd Age parts are up on a Saturday, which means I'm catching up with parts at the moment because I was away on a holiday last week and I managed to schedule some parts but not all. So 3rd Age parts will be up today, Saturday. Empire Total War will be up Sunday, along with my Hear Me Roar vlog, which will be covering a lot of stuff that's going to be going on at E3. Lots of Rome 2 information going on in that, so be sure to check that out tomorrow. And, so yeah, Empire Total War on Sunday as well, and then on Monday there'll be a 1 hour special of the Genoa Let's Play. So, without further ado, we're moving this force up. Hello. We're not moving it up. We're going to see Fangorn, which has got all these troops in here. Which has suddenly got more general. We're moving these troops. We're going to attack you, and we're going to kill you. We're going to night attack you as well. That gives you a bonus. We're going to do that. We're going to auto-resolve. We lost 1 man. I'm talking quite quickly. I don't know why. But yes, looks like we managed to kill them. We're going to ransom. And rejected. They fall back. We can continue to push up towards Fangorn. This is my Fangorn Liberation Force, which has enough units to push and destroy Isengard once and for all, to kill the Horde, to crush the Horde. This force here of extra Galadrim archers is coming to act as reinforcements, because you can never have enough Galadrim. And someone keeps on saying, why won't you build the swordsman? I can't for 16 more turns here, because this isn't the right sort of fields for Gondor. For Elves of Lórien. And someone also said you need to destroy the buildings here because they're orc. Makes no difference because they don't have a negative impact on the culture. It's only the buildings that, you know, like the... Where is it? It doesn't have one here, but I'm sure there must be one here. The Artist Studio, which increases the culture. As far as I know, destroying these will have no bearing on it. I'll just have to rebuild them again as elven ones. Unless someone can sort of specifically say that by doing it I will be able to recruit them far faster, then by all means. But I think it's because, if we look here, Isengard is mountainous, and elves are best recruited in forest regions, so that's why there's not many elves in the mountains. No elves in the mountains! Yes, anyway. So we've actually got Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep is grassland. Grassland and mountains elves are good in, as it were. Got to know your territory bonus. So let's have a look over here. What are we doing? Not much. Did I send a spy down to here? I wanted to see how Gondor was doing. Oh, I have a Lórien diplomat. Let's see how... Oh! Haradrim have pushed up here. Let's see if we can do a trade of map information, because then it will give me... Who's got Minas Tirith? We don't know yet. My spy's here because Rohan has become a Horde faction, so I said I'd try and help them if I could. Mordor is there, who I am, of course, at loving war with. And we're just getting ready with these extra troops. Well, let's not do that. Let's build up the outward army. So we want all those troops in there. We're going to want the infantry, we're going to watch the Galadrim archers, we're going to watch these guys. We're going to want them as well. We're going to want the general, the ballista, the spearmen, of course. Let's try doing that. So, with all of them in there, we leave these guys behind. Galadrim guards might be worth... Galadrim guards... No, I'm not. You know what? I'm going to leave this unit of spearmen behind and take the Galadrim guards with me. Now we have a full stack ready to slay or attack Mordor with, and we could go for the Black Gate. But I think we should first look to cut off their supply and their territories here. So with this army, we'll be looking to attack this village here.
For the light.
Meanwhile, at Thornburg, we can't build anything, even with stables. So back to Dol Guldur. Dun dun dun. Hill of Sorcery. Let's have a look at our income. We do need to create more income buildings rather than building up more troops. But some Galadrim archers wouldn't go amiss to hold Thornburg. We're at high tax rate here. We could push it to very high, but I'm not going to. Dol Guldur, you're a castle. So is this one for some crazy reason. This is on high tax. This should be... Can we push high tax? Not really. We're not going to gain too much. Limelight Fort, useless as ever. Moria, normal tax rate. Can't do anything there. Imladris, what about you? We can go very high here. Smashing. More income. Because we need to make some economic buildings, which I think we were doing, were we not? I swear we were over here. We're building up another force, though, here at Imladris. Because who are we at war with still? We are at war with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains and the Orcs of Gundabad. And we don't want to lose Imladris, but those troops would be useful at taking out the men of Dunland, the wild men of Dunland. We could link them up with this army. So we could send some down. We'll keep this chap over here, though, because he's a good governor.
My lord.
So let's send the Galadrim troops.
Elven warriors.
Yeah, we'll send the Galadrim troops for now. Because they're elite enough that on their own they could probably deal a huge amount of damage. I mean, that leaves us ample defense at Imladris. So here, what are we doing? I'm building a mining network for more gold. That's smashing. Normal tax rate as well. It's a large town. We're going to gather some forces. We're actually going to merge these troops here. That we can. There we go. Don't think we'd merged anyone there, but actually. So we'll grab a few troops and we'll meet them shortly.
Come and get me.
Isengard, you can chill for now.
Follow me.
I'm about to bring the ring bearer down to here. But he's very much corrupt. Yeah, lots more, damn it. So we probably need to switch the ring onto a new general. A new elf to corrupt, I'm afraid. Send towards the Black Gate. But we might as well leave it with him for now and keep him in a castle or something well defended. Perhaps the Hornburg, in fact. Until we're ready to march on the Black Gate.
My lord. I will defend my people.
Might as well get him into position, because it's going to take a while, whatever we do. We'll end the turn again. See where this spy's going. Oh yes, we're going to check out this settlement here, held by Mordor, Entwade. Oh, and I remember, I did say in the Harad Let's Play part as well, part 23, that yes, of course, I've seen the new Rome 2 Cleopatra trailer. There'll be lots of information obviously coming up because E3 is next week, and the Creative Assembly team are up there showcasing the power of the PC. Along all those consoles, this is probably a shining beacon of what the PC can really push out. So I'll be doing lots of coverage of that myself. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Isengard being attacked by Dunland. Uh-oh. Eep.
We must defend these lands.
But yes, the link to the Cleopatra trailer, if you haven't seen it, is in the description, so definitely go check it out. It'll be linked in the description of most of my videos now for like the next week. And probably you'll see lots of links to I'll be doing extra vlogs next week on stuff going on at E3 and doing a collection of screenshots and, kind of a summary of what we know so far and what's being announced at E3 about Rome 2 that everybody should be going mentally excited about. Trading post income. Another batch of goods has arrived from the trading post. Smashing. Uh-oh. Allies declare war. The dwarves on the Sylvan Elves. That's not so good. You know what? I'm going to decline because, yes, I don't want to be allied to the dwarves at the moment. I want to be allied to the Sylvan Elves. Obviously, some may say, oh, you could use this opportunity to take back some realms from the Sylvan Elves. But, you know how deadly my archers are. I think it would be a very hard-fought thing to do right now. We'll let the dwarves battle it out against the elves in the north. And then we'll move from there. Mining. Ringsmith Holland. Ah, he was there when they were made. And a guard dog. Smashing. End of turn report. Settlement besieged. Yes, we know.
I will only address
Okay, so... let's see, what do we actually have here? Not much. Uh-oh. Right. I could... no, I can't reach them from any reinforcement. Ah, I can hit them with these guys, or I have to forego my attack on Isengard for a turn to release them with Celeborn, and I think that's what I'm going to do. We could do a night attack, which is going to release these. Allow the armies to be controlled by the AI. No, thank you. I'd like to control them. I could order resolve it, but you know what? I'm going to attack myself and slay them once and for all.
Send them back to their underworld.
Exactly. Well said. Send them back to the underworld. To their underworld. Destroy them all. We shall rid them from Middle-earth. Plus, I'd probably take more losses if I let the AI do this. And right now, I don't really want to have too many losses. We're going to wait, though, because I prefer it if it wasn't snowing. That's quite nice and crisp, with a lot of bloom on the snow. We're going to wait another turn. It'll do. Not really much better from when we first started. But oh well. Actually, let's do Spearmen first. Okay. Spearmen in front. Guard position. And let's put the Swordsman group 2 in front, and then behind them the archers of Lórien. Single line of awesome, plus my general, and we've got the yes, we've got the Sylvan horse archers. Reinforcements from the other side, of course, from Isengard. Flank them with the troops, and with these guys, we'll wait for everyone to get in, and we'll make up another force here. Okay, so let's get these guys into single line. We'll rush them forward to about here. And already, Men of Dunland being utterly shattered by my archers. In fact, we're going to keep this army, this reinforcements, to about here. And we're going to bring my cavalry round to help them out. So with some waypoints. Because I don't want to suddenly draw this whole host towards my my reinforcements, because they're not that strong. About 100 men or so. And these guys just being slayed by my archers. The Galadrim ready. Death to all. Okay, so we've got the longbowmen back here now. They can hold up here, and my other unit, numero 4, can form up like so. I'll keep the other horse archers. They can hold this position. It looks rather cool for them. Some Romanesque sort of styled pillars, and we have the cavalry charging towards us. They will probably get to our lines because my archers aren't focusing on them so much. Some of them obviously now are. Oh, they're missile skirmishers, that's why. So they're just going to be brought down now because they're skirmishing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, good. That's before all the fun even begins. Oh, we've got berserkers. Dunlending berserkers. Ugh. Oh, what a mouthful. Oh. No. Elves just shake off spears, javelins. Bring them all down. Who's going to focus on this unit? Anyone? Yep, looks like the Galadrim just focused on them here. Oh, we shot one of our chaps in the back there a little bit. A bit too low on that arrow fire.
lies
Oh
dead.
dear. Yeah, there's a few headshots happening there. Oh no, I didn't take him off. Bloody skirmish mode. Stay please. Take you off skirmish mode. You're off skirmish mode too.
If we continue like this, we will
There we go.
smash the enemy.
Oh, jolly good. Because the rest of them are coming back
The
towards
enemy
my
army
reinforcement.
flees
No,
the field.
continue.
Pursue and run them down.
Although actually they're fighting to the death, so they would die anyway, but oh well. We'll get some more veterancy for my troops. Cavalry. Bring down the rest of them. These archers should be able to start firing any moment now. They already are. Jolly good. And we'll finish off the last of these chaps. So with that in mind, I'm going to pull back my spearmen behind my lines and my infantry so that my archers have a clear range, ready to fire. I think we probably lost, what, yeah, 1%. Nice. Finishing off these guys as well. Actually, no, we don't need to charge in. We'll finish them off with our arrows. I'd like to see them all fall, though. Oh, that's going to hurt in the morning. Just waiting for these guys to unleash the next volley. And then I'll charge the remainder with my cavalry, although my cavalry are probably firing as well. Oh, you know, I may not even need to charge in, because at this rate, they're still hitting with the Galadrim, I think. No, we've all stopped firing now from my main army. But these guys are all going to get brought down very quickly. Galadrim here. Notching arrows. There we go. That's very much going to hurt. There's 3 of them left. I think, no, we can just hit them with the... Again, I don't know why I keep charging. I think it's because I forget they're great horse archers. Oh, I'm not even selecting the horse archers. I'm selecting the Galadrim. But they're about to go down. Any moment now. Come on. There we go. And happy days.
Be awed
Absolute
by the
carnage.
victory we have won here today.
Oh, I'm awed. I know how awesome my elves are. Yes, very bad that, I know. We lost 8 men. Boom. Who got the most kills? Looks like these chaps, Galadrim archers. Well done, Galadrim. Yes, maybe elves are OP, but who cares? They're awesome.
Our lands will be safe
There we
once
go.
more.
8 men lost.
By the light of Elber,
Army pretty much ready to just push straight back up to Fangorn again. They'll be met up by this extra unit of Galadrim.
form up.
So, we have income obviously coming in from that trade route, which was announced. The dwarves and elves of... the Sylvan elves are going to be going at it.
Yes, my lord.
And we're going to bring this army down like so. Oh, we're stuck at the Free People's Town. Sorry. Hello, Gandalf. How are you? 31. You look very good for a 31-year-old.
For the light.
I don't think they could probably fit in however old he's meant to actually be. You know, sort of several thousand years old. As a member of the Astari. So, let's push out with several
For the light.
troops.
Elves, my lord.
We'll take the
For the
ballista.
light.
How's that going to make the settlement feel? Fine, in fact. Although I feel like actually I should probably leave them 1 unit of archers behind,
Yes, my
because I've
lord.
already got 2 Galadrim
Sire.
there. We'll leave one of the Lórien Elf units behind. We'll... I'm just trying to think where I want to attack them from. I think we'll take out Tharbad first, and then we'll move on to South Tharbad. So we'll cripple them from the north and stop them. But first of all, we're going to have to wait a turn so that we can get around Horwell. Because they're not going to like that. Okay, can we build anything that's going to help economy? Market, yes, there we go. Boom. Market's good. Awesome places, markets. Dol Guldur building up more. Ah!
Yes, my lord.
Ah, hello, Mordor.
gonna stick you.
How are you doing? Uh-oh, Mumakil.
Be wary.
I have Ballista. This will be quite the epic battle.
I will defend.
Let's go for it. I've got to fight them at some point. Go for a night battle. But, again, prefer to see my troops in the light.
Attack!
So we will attack the enemy. And we will look to annihilate them. We've got to bring down the Mumakil. So ballistas, you'll be set to fire shot mode or whatever it is. And targeted straight at those Mumakil, because if they get to our
The tide
lines,
of battle seems to have turned against us.
then we will
We
be a
must
little
act
bit
and halt
screwed.
this turn of events.
Ooh, looks like it's going to be very mucky. Ah, that'll do. I'm not going to risk it doing again. So, ballistas. Ballista. I'm a ballista. On the flanks, again. Oh, no. Like that, please. So that we can hopefully hit the Mumakil. Galadrim guards with my spearmen. Group 2. So we may have to cover those. Ballista will probably move forward to cover them shortly. There we go. Then, first of all, I'm going to select all these guys and tell them to... God damn it, don't skirmish. Huge amount of archers. And we're just gonna whack them all in one group. One horrifically large, meaty group. And then these guys, group 3. And we're going to have the swordsmen... We're going to have them, as we learnt with the last one, we don't want the men too close. So... No, we really should have this. We're going to need the swordsmen up front. So we're just going to have the Galadrim... Have them spread out a little bit on the wings. Just have them back a smidge. And then my general there. Okay, ballistas. There is only one target you care about, and that is the Mumakil, which are thankfully right at the back. But they're all I want you to kill. All that I want you to focus on. So, if you wouldn't mind, bring them down. Looks like they're coming towards us. Don't know what's going on. We have no music. Why is there no epic music playing? Cue epic music! I'm hoping they're going to come towards us. But I also have that feeling like they're not. But there's a way for me to make them come towards us, which is basically get them in range of my archers, which actually, this will be slightly better because I'm in a bit of a dip here. So, if I can select the entirety of my army in one stroke, we'll move them all forward to here. Nope. How about there? Nope. How about there? How about there? How's that looking for lines? Yeah, it'll do for when they're marching, at least. Ballista, probably going to want to move you up a smidge as well. Put them out on the flanks. But we're going to reorganize. We'll redeploy as we go. I'm covering the spearmen slightly over to the right as well, because I don't want the enemy to get to my ballistas too easily. Hopefully they won't be able to, because, well, they'll have to get through all my archers first. And the enemy is using my redeployment to actually attack now, which is a pain in the arse. Actually, we might just keep the ballistas back here. Keep the ballistas back here. They should be able to fire over my men quite nicely. They're covered a little bit by my archers. Get my general in place in the middle. And looks like my archers, yes, already looking to flay the enemy with their arrows. And if the Mordor troops do not move, we'll just continue to do it until we run out of our arrows. And then we'll charge in with Elven Fury. So we're getting a slightly longer part today because obviously this battle, it had to be fought, it could not wait. Ah, they've got these trolls. Uh-oh. I think actually I do have time to move up my ballista. Because it's still out of range. It's about there, it's the cut-off of its range. And I want to just be able to shoot down some of these guys here. So we'll bring them out to the sides. If it does look like they're about to be attacked by, what is it they've got out here? Reavers. Oh, no. Our enemy's coming towards us. How about, let's just keep them where they were. Just need them firing. We'll get them fire at will now, actually. I'll take them off fire at will when the Mumakil get in range. And we will slay them there. I've got my spearmen hopefully far enough forward. My Galadrim guards, of course, heading up the front. I could put them in spear wall. Let's go for it. They're getting quite tight. Like so. Let's get them into formation so they can hold though. Archers of Lórien, I'll get them to specifically target these Orc Maulers. Can we hit the Mumakil yet though? Yes, we can. So, off fire at will, off fire at will. Oh, no, they're having to push up a little bit, I think. I just want to get these dead on the Mumakil. These guys specifically are going to have fire arrows to target the Mumakil with. If I can ever target the Mumakil. Which I don't think I can. There we go. And uh-oh, the trolls come. Trolls, 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 trolls. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Trolls running amok because I didn't protect my flanks enough. Galadrim though, hopefully the Galadrim, if any, can bring them down, but we're, oh god, it's all over the place. We can bring down these guys as much as possible on the flanks. How are the Mumakil doing? No, they need to go down. Down, Mumakil. I'm hoping just to send them rampaging. If we can do that, that would be great. Galadrim, let's get them firing against the Olog High. The trolls, they're coming down though. And the enemy has met my walls. Oh, right up against the Galadrim spears. Let's see how they fare there. Already breaking some troops. Uh-oh, and these guys are going for my ballistas, so we're going to have to charge in with these archers of Lórien against the Orc band. Because I'm going to need these ballista to see away some Mumakil later on. Thankfully, the Mumakil doesn't seem too interested right now. We're going to inspire a rally. We're annihilating these guys over on the flank. It's good. My elves showing their melee prowess. Plus 7% so far. That I can deal with. Lórien infantry and spearmen holding the centre line. The Galadrim guards over here, just the ones in the middle taking a bit of a beating. These ones, not a single one down yet. The Olag High though, quite a bit of damage being done. But these Galadrim guards are holding. Ah, there we go. We've shot down a Mumakil. And they're now running amok, which is brilliant. That's basically all I need to do to defeat them. My elves here engaging the Orc band. Let's pull this ballista. Let's pull the ballistas back if we can. We shouldn't have to worry too much about the Mumakil now because they're running amok. They won't be too much of a threat.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Lost 11%, that's fine. I can take these losses. This is a fully fledged Mordor army. And my archers are having to get into the mix. Oh, 6 of them left though. Once these go down, we'll be able to make some headway. Galadrim guards holding though. So let's take them out of spear wall mode and engage the Orc bands.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains.
Take these guys
as
off
such.
flaming arrow. The Mumakil riding up over here, running amok still. Get ready to retarget them if need be. And my archers over here can be brought back now in line because they've managed to break the enemy lines. Ballistas can now reform in their original position. General, give them a rallying call, but essentially we're bringing down the last of the enemy over here. The flanks are getting more and more secure. The enemy is routing. Don't like the look of them over there though, so we're going to go flaming arrows and try and hit the Mumakil over here because they look. Uh-oh. Need to try and kill them now. Try and set them on fire. But they're getting very close to my lines, and you know what? I'm actually going to pull back with my troops here. Pull back with my elves. Because I would rather them not become elven pancakes. Galadrim, spears, all doing good. Looks like the majority of the enemy is routing. I've got Galadrim guards way out here charging down the enemy, and the Mumakil now charging through the enemy ranks. We're going to bring back the Galadrim guards here. Uh-oh, 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 run, 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 run. Elves run. Uh-oh. That's going to hurt. Thankfully, it's just knocking them down. These guys did lose quite a few, though. Get the ballista to bring these guys down, if we can. Get my archers down. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that is doing damage as they run through them. Running amok, that definitely does damage. Don't know where they're off to now. We're trying to turn all my men round, get them on flaming arrows. But we are about to run out of ammunition on a lot of my men. Lórien infantry have made it all the way to here. We'll get them to engage these guys, the archers. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to get them to pull back to our battle lines because I don't want them stuck way out here on their own. Hey! And there we go. More Mumakil going down now. Don't know if that's ballistas finally making hits or... No, it looks like the fire arrows are finally bringing down the Mumakil. The last one holding up here. Hopefully go down very shortly. It looks like there's a lot of blood on him. But we need to reform our lines now. Because the next round of enemies are rallying and coming back. So let's reform here. That Mumakil should go down surely, very shortly. Try and get it to be targeted. Mumakil, if we can. Mumakil, please. I'm just going to get the other ballista over this side because I don't want them running through my men. Nah, damn, it's getting out of range. Let's form them up like so. We might as well leave them on flaming arrows, to be honest. It's not going to do much difference. The Galadrim guards, we can activate shield wall if we want, but only a few of the enemy have come back. We've lost 90% of our men. 84% of our enemy are 84% of the enemy are down. Oh, we're hitting the snow there for some reason. Come on, if ever there was a time for a shot, this would be the perfect shot time. Got a good elevated position. Bring it down, come on. Just need one perfect strike right on that Mumakil. We'll leave it to my ballistas to finish off. Archers setting on fire the rest of the orcs that dare rally for another attack. And we're going to take that. We're going to take the end battle there. So we lost 345 men, and the enemy lost 3,672. Quite happy with that. 500 of the enemy left. So we've shown Mordor the might of the elves now. Most kills, Galadrim archers, it looks like. Yep. Both Galadrim archers gaining the highest number of kills. And continue back to campaign map. resounding victory against Mordor. We can now push on to that village with only 345 losses. We're going to execute. I don't care if I become an evil elf, but no respect, no respect. I don't care if I get any much respect through it, but we need to stop Mordor's advance. So we're going to push down here, claim this Mordor village, and we'll have a foothold in Mordor's lands. Hardly, you know, spread across most of the men. The Lórien infantry took the most beating there, along with some of the spearmen, few of the Galadrim archers, but overall coming out of that relatively unscathed. But for now, that's where we're going to end it. Have to watch out for that other Mordor army next time. As always, hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video, and I'll see you guys all again soon. Ciao for now.